Hello, hello. We are live coming to you from Celebrity Equinox Solarium, the adults only section, and we pretty much have the solarium to ourselves this evening.
We do. I'm so excited, y'all. Thank you to anyone that's getting an ad right now, watching the full ad. We're gonna say hi to some people here to start off. This is our element. Leave us to a hot tub live, and we have some fun things to talk about. So let's say hi to some people first.
Yes. So first off, well, let's hold on for just a second. It looks like we have quite a few people here in the
ads.
I
love it. Awesome.
Hopefully that's the case, and we're not struggling with Wi-Fi.
True. I don't. No. This happens all the time, which is great because after a few minutes, after you watch the ads. If you were selected, not all are selected, so if you're so lucky to watch the ads, you'll see the ads and then you'll come in after you watch the ads and see us.
Yes.
For those of you, while we wait, you can give a quick thumbs up, get out of the live chat, give a thumbs up and come right back. That'd be great. We have another minute and 40 seconds to beat our record.
Jamie, hello to your granddaughter. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so really quick, let's say hello, because I saw someone say, Chris Mac P, am I first? Chris, yes you were. You were first in the chat. Welcome to the live, and thank you for being here early. And thank you for being here and being the first person in the chat.
Yes.
Also, hello to Kim Roberts.
Hey Kim.
Hey Melissa Blair. Hey Melissa.
And hey to the JJ crew.
Yes. Aman, hello. Hi Carol. Guga and Rob are here.
Hey Guga and Rob.
Let's see here. Who else do we have in the chats here? Looks like we have got Roby 3000. Hey. Jossie J. Tony is here. Hello. Loretta is here. Hello. And I just want to shout out to Guga and Rob for keeping the chat going.
Yes.
You guys were keeping it hopping here before we
started. And they
corrected
our link because we had sent just the YouTube link out again to subscribe to us. Instead of what we wanted to send out, which was the actual link to Facebook. So thank you so much for correcting that.
Yes.
If you aren't following us on Facebook, you can hit that link and go ahead and follow us there, as well as like the page. And you'll be up to date. We notify you all when we're going live on YouTube there as well.
Yes. I see Elizabeth's here, and Jamie, of course, is here.
Hey.
Looks like Nima is here. Hello. Megan, hello.
Tamara's like another big announcement.
Oh my goodness. Ashley, hello.
You know how we
M&M is
do.
here. Yes, we love a good announcement. We love a little good chat. Hello to Jamie Lynn, to Joanne Shields, to Martine. Hello, Martine. Kim Roberts, thank you so much for telling people to hit that like button. Elizabeth, oh my goodness, hey, I made it, but I have to go back to my dorm to watch because I'm in the library. I miss you guys. My day wasn't any better. I have so much work I can't keep up. It's stressful. So sorry, Elizabeth.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
And yes, we will be on here for the full hour.
We will
So
be.
if you need a commute to your dorm, we'll still be here. And the announcement will come later.
Yes,
right?
we will not make the
Don't
announcement
worry.
quite yet. Nancy Small is here. Hello. Christina,
Hey.
Lisa, Ben, Melody. Oh my goodness. Jamie says she loved it. Well, tell your granddaughter thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. RyanTube HD, Brian Gibson, Virginia, Kathy, River. Oh my goodness, you guys.
So many of the JJ
Sheila
crew.
with an H. Hi, my little wet friends. Yes.
Hey,
Michelle. Hello. All right. RyanTube, just a question if you're comfortable answering. Are you friends, couples, or brothers? Whichever one is super cool. We are a couple.
We're a couple. We're a married couple.
Yes. Hello to the Travel Life. Tiara, hello. And I think we got caught up. Look at that. Back to work. Tom says back to work after returning from Edge last week, missing the fun. It's hard to come back from the Edge.
It is hard to come back from the Edge. It's hard to come back from any cruise.
It is.
Let alone the Edge.
It is.
I saw someone in there, and we were scrolling and just saying hi to people, but someone said they just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. We love our subscribers. We love our JJ crew.
Yes.
So thank you so much for subscribing. If you are not subscribed, or even if you are subscribed, just check that you are still subscribed. We love that, and it's free to you. It means the world to us. We have had an interesting last 24 hours.
But before we talk about that, I want to just show you our view. Take a look at...
so gorgeous.
We
The
are
sun is setting.
watching the sunset from the hot tub right now. You can see us sailing away.
Just sipping on some blueberry, what are they called?
It's called a Blue Note is the name of the drink.
A Blue Note. highly recommend a Blue Note. Highly, highly recommend. I'll show you just the color here alone is so cool. It's refreshing. It is a blueberry, what?
So it's supposedly blueberry vodka, pineapple lime, and blueberry Red Bull.
Yes, and it is delicious. It's not overpowering, which I love. Because if
really
you're
good.
hot, you need something refreshing, you know? You don't need something heavy like Manhattan. You need just something light and fresh.
Yes.
This is a refreshing drinks, and they have a virgin version of a lot of their drinks as well.
They
so
do.
0 proof.
So you just
for
get like
anyone
a
else.
blueberry like juice. It's really good. Guggen Rob said,
good.
"What? You're a couple?" Hi to William. Hey Dennis. Dennis says, "Hi everyone. The Irish Cruiser, Lizette and Dennis are in the house. Well, thank you so much for being here."
I love that.
Captain Kirk, hello.
I know we're
Estrella,
probably early enough
hello.
for Irish and anyone in
We are.
Europe to actually be awake. Well, not anyone in Europe, but a lot more of our friends over in the UK.
Tonight we're doing our live before dinner, which is exciting, but I'm also already hungry, so forgive me.
And I had a late lunch. I had a busy day of work.
We both had a busy day.
Both
of
of
work.
us. Oh my gosh, we both did. And so I had room service because I
Yes.
couldn't get out of the room because it was so busy. But all good reasons.
All good stuff going on. Okay, so if you
Oh,
have a
Jenny,
question,
best couple I know.
oh, thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. That was a half a
Kim
heart.
said, "Just found your channel about a month ago and subscribed. I'm loving watching your channel since I can't cruise now as I live in Canada and have 2 different vaccines." Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
Kim,
Yeah.
I hope that this changes for you soon.
And you're not
that You
alone.
can get on a cruise ship.
We have so many friends that are in the same boat from Canada, and we feel for you. In fact, one of our group cruises that we were going on, yes, we go on group cruises as well.
Other people's group cruises.
Other people's group cruises. They had to reschedule because of that. So we feel for you. We really do.
Yes. Hi, Disney Matt. Guggen Rob, thank you so much for putting our group cruise in there. You want to give a little quick plug for the group cruise?
And this is important because we really do have a timeline, and after that, and we'll explain it. We have our inaugural group cruise, and what we had done is we talked to Royal Caribbean, and we had an extension for a few additional rooms. We only have 3 rooms left. There's a balcony, an ocean view, and an interior room, and that's it. And it has to be done by Monday. That's the latest it can be. So if you can do it anytime this weekend, if you're wanting to join, all you have to do is put down a deposit, final payments later. That's $500 for the stateroom. But the big thing is, after Monday, these go back to Royal Caribbean. If they do not sell, they go back to Royal Caribbean, and then it's whatever rate after that. Like if we are able to add a room, that's even if we are able to add a room.
If we are able to add a room, it's going to be at whatever the prevailing rate is with Royal Caribbean. The group rate goes away. So
Which
the
is
group
currently
rate-
the prevailing refundable rate is currently higher, much higher. We just talked to Jason today than what it is for our group rate. So get on it if you want to join. Don't miss out. We're so excited. We were just talking to Jason about some of the fun things that we're going to do on our inaugural group cruise, and it got me excited.
which we can't talk about yet, but there's some fun stuff coming. Dennis says, no, we are of Irish descent and live in Miami.
Oh, okay, Dennis.
Sorry,
I didn't
Dennis.
see who it was coming from. I just heard Irish. I was like, oh, yay. But welcome.
Hi,
Either way.
Najima Brown. Hello, thanks for being here. The Travel Life says, do they still do glass blowing? Yes, they are.
We almost caught it on the live yesterday, and then the Wi-Fi went out.
Yes. Tom says, hit the button on the hot tub. Well, it's quite noisy, so we're afraid if we do, it's gonna drown out our voices.
Maybe towards the end of the live.
Maybe towards the end of the live, we will
We'll
try. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you on here.
Hey.
Jenny is right. You're both a great couple. Thank you so much, Ryan, too. We appreciate that. So jealous. I can't wait to get back on the ship. 3 cruises canceled. I'm so sorry, Ashley.
I'm so sorry.
Question, do you guys live in Indiana?
We do. Although, for the rest of this year, it feels like we live on a
We
cruise
pretty much
ship.
are living on cruise ships for the rest of this year, but we do live in Indiana. Emma Cruises is
Emma.
here. Hello, it's bedtime here.
Emma, I'm sure it is.
I am sure it is.
What is it? 5 hours difference, right?
Emma, if
so
you
it's
need
like
to,
11
if you need to
p.m.
catch the view, this is what we're looking at here this evening as we are sailing away from the island of St. Thomas. It's beautiful here.
Everyone knows Emma Cruises by now, I'm sure, but if not, she is also an incredible content creator. I'm sure you already know of her, but if you don't, definitely go over to her channel, check her out, subscribe. You won't be disappointed.
We love Emma. We love Emma. Love us some Emma Cruises.
We do.
I had the Mardi Gras cancel us because I have 2 children under 12 and they didn't get an exemption. I'm so sorry, Christina. Conscious Blue, hello.
Hey.
Guggen Rob put it in there. 3 rooms left on the JJ Cruise.
Thank you so much, Guggen Rob.
Yes, thank you. Dennis says, LOL, guys, good guess, but we live in Miami. Susan says, good video. Okay, good. I'm glad the quality is good here.
Oh, good.
I just realized that your group cruise is right on my school's spring break. I'm 13 and so going to my mom and begging her for this
Oh
cruise.
my gosh, definitely let us know.
Alright.
We do have other teens and kids. Well, teens are just kids. We have some other JJ crew coming along that are not our age.
Yes.
That are younger and that are older than us. So we have all ages coming, so that'd be awesome. I would love that.
So Martine just said the celebrity is actually accepting mixed vaccines. I didn't know that.
So they are, but it depends which kind. And boosters are also, I think, accepted as kind of that next step. Just check with the cruise lines. Definitely check whatever it is, whatever cruise line you are. Talk to not just the representative, like talk to the manager. Like try to get through because we do not want anyone having to drop out of their cruise if they didn't have to. But I know a majority of them.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Looking like you're becoming a little verklempt there.
You know me. I'm a pool guy, so when I get in the hot tub, just get a little clammy.
It's a little warm. Nancy says, when will we hear more things about the group cruise? Great
Soon.
question.
So this is the final step, and then we will be having Zoom calls with everyone. I think it'll go to monthly after the new year, but I think we'll have at least one call before the end of the year. We were planning on doing it once a quarter, and things just kept on rolling. So we will do that though. Stay tuned.
Kelly says, can't go to your group cruise, but I just booked the January 2023 Vloggers Cruise.
Yes!
Plus reserved a pass and massage at Mr. Sanchez and Cosmo. Can't wait to meet you. Oh my goodness, Kelly.
I can't wait.
That's going to be awesome.
That's going to be a blast.
Tiara says, question, who does your hair? We do.
We do.
We cut our own hair. My hair is not done. It has no product in it.
I was going to say also, I'm not very proud of what my hair looks right now because I haven't cut it in a bit. Obviously, this is our second cruise, and I cut it before our first cruise. So we have our razor with us.
And we brought our shear or like cutting shears and all that kind of stuff, so we can cut our hair from the ship.
We'll see. Maybe we'll cut it before the next time you see us.
Beach in Texas says, how was St. Thomas? We did not get off the ship.
But we had a beautiful view.
We had a beautiful view of it, but we worked all day. And when I say worked, Jared worked his corporate job all day. I split my day between my part-time job and JJ Cruise. I got 2 videos edited. One of which is going to drop tomorrow, and we'll talk about that
so excited
shortly.
for that.
Mary B, enjoy. Cheers, Mary. Thank you so much.
Cheers to you. Thank you for that super chat. And we will enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
we really
much.
appreciate it. And speaking of which, we are so close to 100 thumbs up. If you haven't yet, get out of the super chat or get out of the live chat. Give us
Here's
a
the
thumbs
captain.
Up. Is it the captain?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your captain Dimitri from Renal Kitchener Bridge. Earlier today, one fully vaccinated person reported to our medical facility with cold-like symptoms and has tested positive for COVID-19. In keeping with our enhanced health and safety measures, we immediately isolated the person in our medical facility. We also began contact tracing. All close contacts are also moved into isolation and additional testing is expedited for them. Your health and safety are our top priority, and in planning your stay with Celebrity Cruises, we have gone above and beyond all health authority guidelines to make sure you are safe during your stay. We thank you for your continued diligence in maintaining our health at sea protocols. We will continue to keep you informed, and please continue to enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so you just heard it. That's what an announcement sounds like when somebody tests positive for COVID on the ship. He did not specify that they disembarked them at St. Thomas, so they probably did not.
I think he said that they are
They're in isolation.
the medical facility, which means a quarantine in the medical ward or whatever you want to call it, whether that's a room, a stateroom that's set aside from people.
So, okay, Elizabeth said, what happened? I can't hear.
Okay, good.
So the captain just came on and announced that there is another COVID case on board with a fully vaccinated person. They had cold-like symptoms. They went to the medical facility to go report that, and that they did test positive for COVID. They are in isolation, and all of their close contacts are also being quarantined right now and are going to be going through that testing process. And from what we understand, the testing process is testing 3 times within 48 hours.
So here's the thing.
I just want to say Guga and Rob put it great here. So the full transparency, this is full transparency at its best. No need to worry. These cruise lines are taking very good care of people. I feel very confident in cruising.
Exactly.
That is exactly, we share the, Rob, you couldn't have said it better. That is exactly our, like what we would say too.
And here's the thing, we did just talk about this last night to you all. We gave this update. I made the somber prediction that there would probably be another one at least, just because it is so contagious right now, and we have to take everything at its word right now that science shows that this variant is heavy, it's strong, and it can have breakthrough cases. So even though this is a 99.5 or whatever percent vaccinated cruise, it means that there is still cases coming on board being brought off the ship just initially, and this is why protocols changing is a good thing. The fact that the 2-day period, I know a lot of people are upset with that, going from 3 days to 2 days, is a good thing, because this means there's less and less of a chance. You really only have 48 hours to contract it in an unmanageable environment.
Exactly. Kim says, this is a great question from Kim Roberts. Do other cruise lines make similar announcements or just Celebrity? So Royal Caribbean Group. And I'm not sure if it's happening on all Royal Caribbean ships. Last week we didn't ever hear an announcement like this, but we also never heard that there was cases on board Ovation.
Right.
Celebrity definitely does. Royal Caribbean, Adventure of the Seas, the captain on that ship was making those announcements, because we know several people that were on the ship when those announcements were made. So I don't know of other cruise lines outside of the Royal Caribbean group, though. That's Royal Caribbean and Celebrity. Carnival does not. We had cases of COVID on board that we heard about from other passengers on board Mardi Gras. Same thing with Horizon. That was a whole other situation. Horizon, unfortunately, also had an outbreak of Legionnaires' disease on board in the month of July. If you don't know what that is, that's a bacterial infection that spreads through air conditioning. But we did not hear about that until last week, maybe.
And it wasn't from Carnival.
And it wasn't from Carnival, even though it was supposedly on the ship that we were on. So not all other cruise lines are quite as transparent. You heard it right here. This is what happens when there's, so we know there's been 2 cases on board. There was 2 cases on board the Equinox on the last sailing, which was 9 nights. It happens, and it's going to happen, and it's all about how the cruise lines respond and how they're taking care of their people.
The good news is they've already taken care of all of it. That means we are not close contacts. We knew we weren't for the first one. Now we know we aren't for the second one.
And I did hear him calling names earlier today. I don't know if you heard that.
I did too.
And I assumed it was because they were doing contact tracing
Because it
for
was during
someone.
the day while people are at port, and usually that doesn't happen while you're at port unless there's either some urgent, like your kid is sick or something, they need you right there, but we have barely any kids. I think we have 2 kids total on the ship. So anyways,
Cruise news every day. Just tested positive. I'm fully vaccinated. I got it from the school. I have cold-like symptoms. Stay safe. Braden, we are so sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry to hear it.
Please stay safe. I'm glad you're fully vaccinated. That's a great kind of extra layer of protection against it, and I'm sorry that you're dealing with that right now.
We've both had it, Braden. And our biggest recommendation here is take it seriously in the fact of eat nutritious meals, even if you don't feel like it. Don't eat junk food. Try to eat the best and healthy meals as possible. Definitely stay hydrated and get lots of rest.
But we are not medical professionals.
No, of course not. But
just from friends to friends.
That is literally just us saying that is something that just help keep you a little bit more, fighting it.
Exactly.
And hopefully you don't have much. Hopefully it's a little bit more asymptomatic or just cold-like symptoms. That's the worst it gets.
Diana says, I'm still cruising September 24th to Alaska. I'm fully vaxxed. That is great.
That's awesome.
Guga and Rob, we will be living with COVID for a very long time. I'd rather be on a sailing ship and enjoying my life, also taking precautions. It's all about being careful.
Completely.
Yes, I missed the announcement. Are there masks mandates inside now? No, that has not changed.
It has not changed. We have another case on board. It was just announced while we were live just about 5 minutes ago.
Michelle says they should have people wear masks even fully vaccinated. The CDC is recommending this. Not sure why Celebrity isn't following this.
So it's a good question or a good statement here. I think the reason why is because Celebrity is still following the fact that they're fully vaccinated, that they have social distancing, and that they have such low capacities. However, to your point, if this is spreading on the ship, let's say that, after this second case that it now has spread to someone else and they can identify that as a spread and not just bringing it on the ship, because we're still within day 5.
Yeah.
So this is still like in that time frame where people could have got it in the 30 or 72 hours before coming on board and now just showing symptoms. Since this is a 12-night cruise, this will be interesting. If we see it towards the end of our cruise still happening, to me, that would say that it has spread on the ship. Right now, we do not know that. Right now, we can assume someone could have brought it on the ship and already had it, just tested before they had it. But it's interesting that you say that, and that's why we are doing masks indoors. We're not being next to people, and if we are next to people at any point, we have masks on. We're taking these precautions because we want to stay healthy. And
we go into dinner. We ask to be set away from the furthest table, away from people. We're very careful. We're very cautious. Yes. Karen says Carnival sent me a letter about Legionnaires, and so we did hear that Carnival was notifying people about Legionnaires. And I will say this: there's a chance we could have left before our letter arrived in the mail. If they notified us by mail, that could have happened. Yeah. But I'm glad that you got a letter. Have to give props to RCI and Celebrity. Yes, they are doing a good job. I just went on a random wheel generator. It says your next cruise is Disney Fantasy. Doubt that.
I love that.
It's not. But hi, Jonathan Shepherd.
All right, that comment is up for Comment of the Live. You can submit your comments to also be up for Comment of the Live. Where we highlight it at the end.
Michelle says Carnival doesn't even quarantine guests that have had contact with someone who tests positive. EECC was never tested on Mardi Gras when D from Perry DJ tested positive and they were together.
I did not know that, but that's interesting.
Every cruise line is doing different things. You have to listen to these things and make decisions for yourself on what cruises you're going to cruise.
Just take it seriously, everyone.
And take it seriously.
Please take it seriously. We do not want any of the JJ crew coming down with it. Obviously, it's going to happen, but we don't want more and more of you to do that.
Anne says my granddaughter just got sent home from school because a kid in her class tested positive. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Karen says also Carnival requires masks inside. We have different options to cruise, different protocols to choose from. That's exactly right. That's very straight to my point of listen to the protocols, listen to who's doing what, and do what feels safe to you. Absolutely.
Hey, Cruise with JT, I know you're not able to stay long, so thanks for stopping by.
All right, I want to get, let's read through the comments very quickly to get caught up, because we're really behind. Yeah. And I apologize, because I know the other night we missed so many people's comments. So I want to get to people's comments, and then we're going to get on to our announcement. So we're going to do this real quick.
I had something else that we need to talk through first.
Okay, then Jared's going to talk through that
then we'll
first.
Talk through something. That's the old Carnival.
Cruising with JT. Hello. The bubbles aren't on right now because of the noise, but they might be on in a little bit. Megan says I always keep emergency for a week before the cruise. Very smart.
Yes.
Hi,
Kelly and
Trippin' Texans. I'm here. Hey, everyone. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Braden, yes, we hope you feel better. MG and Family Travel is here. Hey. Hello. Linda, welcome.
Hey, George.
Welcome. Have you had the antibodies test? We have had multiple antibodies tests because what Jared and I started doing after we had COVID last year was we got antibodies tested monthly because we were starting to travel and we wanted to do it in a safe way. So yes, we've had a ton of antibodies tests. Tinkerbell, hello. Hey, JJ crew. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope you're having a great time. We are doing wonderfully.
Thanks for the hair compliment, by the way.
MGM Family Travel, great question. Does anyone know what Virgin is requiring? That's a great question. Emma Cruises and Cruise Boys have both been on Virgin and have videos.
Here's the thing. Virgin is not in the U.S. yet, and Virgin, every single cruise line does it differently in Great Britain. In fact, Celebrity was completely different there than it is here. So, I don't know. We'll have to see once they make their... Isn't that coming up? I think that's in a month. Virgin is coming in October, right?
Very, very soon. Susan said, I'd rather be on board than empty my dishwasher right now. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. I'm just trying to scroll past here just to get to the bottom. I just told my husband in February we're doing a Facebook Live. Yes, Shelly.
Yes.
That is amazing. My Dream Cruise, JJ Cruise, Guga and Rob, Cruising with JT, Nancy and Shipley have all come to our booked America 32 Days South America cruise. I would love to.
That sounds amazing. I don't think it'll happen this year.
How did you guys get started on YouTube? Let's see. What made you want to cover cruising? We're passionate about cruising and travel.
Yeah, and the other thing is we wanted to have memories for when we have a family one day. We wanted to be able to go back and reshare those memories and look at them with our kids and everyone else.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Alana Zingano is in the house.
Hey Alana.
Okay, you guys, just quick shout out to Alana. Yes. She just was on the Oasis simulation cruise. Super interesting content.
Yes.
If you don't already, I'm assuming a lot of people know who Alana Zingano is, but if you don't, please go check her out on YouTube and look at her Oasis content. It's amazing. She also gave us super cute masks that we wore on all of our Disney cruises.
Yes.
We are on vacation in Cape Cod where it's pouring down rain. I'm so sorry to hear that. JJ Cruise on Virgin?
We are very excited to book Virgin, but we have not yet.
We have not booked it yet.
We booked Virgin before the pandemic and was planned to go, and so now we just have to re-book it.
Shirley says, I'm getting ready to go on a cruise in December. Where did you have to get your test done? So to pre-cruise, we did an antigen test at CVS.
Alana said Virgin starts October 6th.
Oh, thank you so much for that. We cruise Virgin. Oh, MG and Family
Oh my
Travel
gosh,
cruises
let us know
Virgin
how it
in
is.
November. Another cruise channel here, so I'm sure they will be covering that.
We'll probably know before we will, because I don't think we'll get there before then.
No, we probably won't. Best of both worlds. Watching as my kids snuggle and watching America's Funniest Videos. Oh, Amanda, that just sounds like a wonderful evening. At one point in your cruise, include Equinox's glass elevator views.
We did live last night, right?
We did, but I don't know how well the
You might
view
want to check the
was.
replay last night. Yeah, it might have been there. We'll see.
Camelita, I have a cruise on Mardi Gras on September 25th. These comments make me nervous. Wear your mask all the time.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They're doing more and more protocols than when we were on board. So, know that they're going the right direction, and testing and vaccinations, all that has changed since we went on board. So just be as safe as self.
Moo Boogie says, just want to say you guys are amazing. I
Aw.
can't wait for your family travel vlogs when you have kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about Norwegian?
Do you want me to take this or you?
Go ahead.
All right,
you have 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to take 30 seconds to laugh. Norwegian is all about freestyle. What that means to most of Norwegians' tried and true friends is that it's do whatever you want to do. If you want to go to dinner at a certain time, you can do that. If you want to cruise without anything added on, like for example activities or entertainment or anything like that, or drinks or whatever, that's all a la carte. Some people love it, some people don't like it so much. It's not your all-inclusive.
Drinks are all included.
Not the
They
drinks
have-
and NC. So
Okay, they have a program and this is a program that goes for everybody. When you join a Norwegian cruise, you get to pick certain things.
yes, but you have to
could
pay
pick-
for it. It is free
Okay.
style.
We
but
haven't.
then you have to pay
we
for the
shouldn't
taxes
probably get into
and
this
comments.
too much, but you do pay a
Yes.
heavy fee for the gratuity, which is 20% of the package,
And some other
some
fees.
additional fees, which end up being a couple $100s per person.
But
So
what I was saying to begin with was just that Norwegian is supposed to be a base cruise, and you add on from there. That's a part of the freestyle.
go back in our archives. We have a video that compares Royal Caribbean to Norwegian, and we do give a lot of good, I think a lot of good information. It's an OG video.
It is. It's
But
Yeah,
it's
Norwegian
Norwegian versus Royal Caribbean. So go back and check that out. Because I'm sorry, there's a lot of information with Norwegian, and we could just kind of be all over the place, I guess, without being super organized. Nolan says, thanks for the info. Can't wait to go on my first cruise in February. Amazing. Lord, I've been down the rabbit hole of testing today. CVS wanted $100 for my test to travel. Oh my goodness.
yikes. I know that they were doing that at the port at Seattle as well. If you had a last minute, like if you didn't have your test results in time, you could actually test there at the port for $100 as well. So that's
Cruise happy.
same.
Hello from Linda and Mama Bunny. Hello on Symphony on
Hi.
Saturday. See you October 3rd on Odyssey. We cannot wait to see you.
So
both.
excited.
Angela, wow, my first catching you live on a live stream. Welcome,
Oh,
Angela.
welcome. I'm so glad that you commented. So, okay, real quick, I know we have so many comments that you're really worried to get to. We will get to them all. But please, if you've never commented on a live stream but you've joined us, don't be afraid to do it. We might not get to every comment on every live stream, but don't be afraid. I have so many people DMing us on Instagram or Facebook saying that they're too afraid or like they have never done it because they feel like they're intimidated to do it. Don't be. We love everyone. We love the JJ crew, and you're a part of it.
Yes. Good, well said. I enjoy following along with you guys since my husband and I are not able to travel right now. Thank you so much for keeping us updated. Thank you so much, Angela.
course.
Annette says, I've been vaxxed ×2 the first of the year and no antibodies, but the vaccine doesn't give antibodies.
Right.
I'm cruising again in 2 weeks.
Right.
Yes. Ashley, sorry I'm behind my live, but I got the Carnival email from Horizon.
See,
Okay,
she got the
good. So
email.
some people did get the email. Alana says hello to everybody.
But she's on mobile, so she can't tag everyone.
Cameron Hawkins is in the house. Order the RX tests. Yes, so the tests from Royal Caribbean right now are a great.
There's a
Great way to do
lot
it.
of vloggers out there that are covering it. Hoffman Happy Travels just did it, so go check out their video and see how it works.
Tamara says he is right. You do pay for the drink package, but it makes it look like it's all inclusive. Here's the thing. Here's what I think about it. It's about 50% off of like what a drink package with Royal Caribbean would
Yeah, that's
be.
a good way to think of it.
So
yeah.
like you still pay for it, but it is at a pretty deep discount.
Yes.
Where do you have to get your testing done? I'm going on a cruise in December. Check Walgreens, CVS, and then check the at-home option.
CVS has been great. The at-home option is what people are going with, and it's panned out really well for a lot of people.
Yes. All right. I see a question from George. Are we all going to pretend like we didn't hear JJ talk about future kids? That's not a conversation for this live right now. Melody says, UN Symphony 925. Woo-hoo.
Hey.
That's the second leg of our back-to-back. Found out that our country is having free testing for travelers. We'll be using
That's
it.
awesome.
That's amazing. All right. Let's get into a couple, because we've got about 270 people here. We're jumping down to the bottom. I apologize if we missed your comment. What did you want to talk about? And then we want to make our announcement of the surprise announcement of the thing that we are going to be doing.
Well, I
That's
feel
very
like we
exciting.
should do the announcement once we get over 200 likes, because we're at 162 and almost 300 people in here. So let's wait till that. But before we get there, Carnival released some new information today that I think is very intriguing to us. You all know that we love a good casino, and this is in regards to changes in their casino today. No longer can you go to the casino bar. No longer can you be in the casino smoking unless if you are playing at a slot machine. Face masks are required in the casino now, and only you and your SO, your significant other, can be in the casino together if you are playing. If the casino is closed,
There's no smoking.
no one can be in there smoking. You can just pass through the casino. You're not supposed to be in there besides to smoke or besides the walk through it when it's closed. And the other big thing, what was the other big thing? Oh, seats are only, I mean, this isn't big. This is normal. Seats are only reserved for those playing. These are all not necessarily wild things, but this is very intriguing because we all know, if you have been in a casino before, you know what this means. There are so many people that are in the casino just to smoke. There's so many people at the casino bar watching the sports game and not gambling at all. There's so many people that sit in chairs and have no interest in actually playing anything. They're just in a chair.
Well, it's a hangout spot, and it's to everyone's credit that does that. It's a casino. A casino is a place where people hang out, they gather. It's where their friends, people sometimes like to watch the table games. People like to watch people gamble.
Completely.
That is what a casino is.
That's what you do at home, right?
So
On
this is not like, it's not weird that happens, but it is a really huge change for the casinos in Carnival, because it's just the vibe in the casinos normally on board is, let's all go hang out in the casino. It's an indoor smoking spot, so we can all gather and smoke. We can hang out. We can watch people play, and we can smoke during closings. And I think that is a very big difference.
Right, MGM Family Travel mentioned this too. Horizon and Vista already took out the casino bar. So is this just the start? Are they going to take out the casino bar at all their casinos? We did not like that. Now, due to the pandemic, we understand it. But we did not like it for long term. So I'll be intrigued. If you have certain thoughts on this, definitely comment them. Especially if you're watching a replay, put your comments below and we'll read through them later to just kind of see where people are thinking.
think that what I was in another Facebook page today for Royal Caribbean casinos, and people are speculating if all casinos are going to go in this direction.
And someone mentioned this, yes, bars are actually closed. Not just you can't sit at the bars, they are closed. It's only for wait staff to get drinks from. If that's the only option for them. A lot of times they go, I know on Horizon, they went in the back to get the drink. So it's just
very
interesting
different.
change.
And like when we were on Adventure of the Seas, that bar was also closed. Like you could go up and order a drink, but you couldn't sit there. That was different from Ovation was it? Yes, Ovation was a fully vaccinated casino,
and
so you could sit at the bar.
Yeah, you could sit there, which was different than Adventure.
Here on Equinox, you can, but there's no smoking in any celebrity casinos.
Right.
That's a fleet-wide
Beverly
situation.
mentioned, hey, remember in Mardi Gras, the closest bar to the theater was a casino bar. Oh, well, true. There are multiple places where the casino bar is like the center of that entire floor. So it's going to be interesting. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. But we hit 200 likes, so I think it's time to give our big announcement, which we're excited for.
We hit 200 likes, so we have to talk about it. You know, when we're on a cruise, what we like to do? We like to book another cruise. And this is dangerous because we're going on so many cruises back to back to back. So we're on a celebrity cruise. So what does that mean?
I mean, it might mean that we want to book another celebrity cruise.
It might mean that we're loving celebrities so much that we went ahead and booked another celebrity cruise. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth with the super chat saying, don't book it, I have to go to the bathroom. All right, Elizabeth, you We'll tease this.
We're gonna
buy
thank
some
you
time
for
here.
the super chat, Elizabeth.
We're gonna tease this.
So with celebrity, the things that we have found to love about celebrity, just so you know, are the food. The food is exceptional. We really love the food, and that goes from main dining, which we have experienced on the Edge, and we have experienced a lot of like the main dining for lunch here as well, and room service. All have been great.
Oh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This announcement is for Ms. Teresa Ambrose, so please contact guest relations to 4306.
Not us.
I repeat, Ms. Teresa Ambrose, please contact guest relations to 4306. Thank you.
There's just a name being called. But we also love this about celebrity, Aqua Class as well. Someone mentioned it. Yes, we have Aqua Class, and Blue is incredible dining. It's just even another step up.
It is. We were talking to Jason, one of our travel agents today about this, and we all agreed on the phone call that Blue is the #1 perk of having Aqua Class, because Blue is so good.
Everyone's like, quick, Elizabeth.
Donna says, hi, YouTube. Woohoo, caught you live. Gutted that you were on the ship. We were supposed to be on in November. We're in the UK and had to cancel. I'm so sorry,
We understand,
Donna.
though. We really do understand. And so, let's do this. What are your guesses? What do you think we have booked on Celebrity? We can tell that. It's on Celebrity.
All right, so we have a few different guesses here. We have very first guess in the comment was Beyond.
Beyond.
Great
Good
guess.
guess. Summit. Great guess.
I see Summit. I see Apex
great
times
guess.
2. Another Summit here. Someone else said Apex. You guys are starting to make me jealous. I have to wait until Christmas 2022. It'll be here before you know it.
Yes.
Someone else guessed, are we back-to-backing? Are we staying on the ship back-to-back? I can say no to that because
we have
it's out there
another
that we are going to Symphony of the Seas right after this one.
Apex. Summit.
Summit,
Europe.
Apex,
I don't know what.
Europe.
Well, Apex is in Europe right now, but it's coming back over here.
Okay, so let's see. I see a lot of Apex. I see the Edge on October 9th. Apex, Edge,
Apex. Already said Apex.
Ooh.
Reflection,
Millennium, or Constellation.
Beyond, Edge, Apex. All right, so.
All right, Elizabeth, are you
Edge.
back here? Are you back in the chats? If you are, let us know.
Silhouette. Ooh, there's Silhouette. There's a different one. Millennium. So I will say this. This is going to narrow it down. It is in the Caribbean. We are not going to Europe. We would love to do it, but our first time currently that we will be in Europe is the one we announced last week on Ovation, so you can catch the replay there. I think that one's even titled The Big
Cruisin'
Announcement.
Ralph says, I don't know because you didn't put it in the shipmate. Listen, this was the first time we booked a cruise and I didn't immediately plug it into a shipmate. Ryan Tube says, I knew it. Summit. Not on call says, Wonder of the Seas. That is Royal Caribbean's newest ship, and oh my gosh, I would love to go.
Jordan has been like ready to go on Wonder, and it's not even built.
It's built for the China market, so
Edge again,
Edge
Michelle.
again.
I will say this: we can rule out the Edge because we love the Edge.
It is
but it's
a
a new ship
celebrity
for us.
ship that we have never been on.
So it can't be Edge and it can't be Equinox.
Let's see here. What?
Edge. So it won't be Edge. If
It's
someone
not
says Belize.
going to be Edge. That is not going to be the ship that it is.
April's like, she's back. Go ahead.
She's back. I didn't see, but
So, and it's not Summit.
it's not Summit. We're ruling that
I'm
one
excited
out.
because I feel like everyone's like, what could it be?
All right. That is a response to Trip
This is another thing. It is a first. It's another first. You know JJ Cruz. We love to do first.
You know what we've done? We did the very first Royal Caribbean back in... Elizabeth is back. We did the very first Royal Caribbean Adventure of the Seas. We did the very first celebrity ship, the Edge. We did the very first Carnival ship in Florida, Horizon. We did the very first Mardi Gras. And now we are going to be doing the very first...
Sailing out of...
I don't remember which
the US
port. The very first
Caribbean.
Sailing out of the United States into the Caribbean for Celebrity Apex.
Yes, we are going on Celebrity Apex.
October 24th.
I'm so excited, y'all. I mean, Edge was amazing, and it's going to be the same class, but just even newer. We were really wanting to go back on Edge, to be honest with you, we love the Edge and we love Captain Kate. However, we were like, we really should try another ship. You know, like get another ship tour in there, really experience another ship of celebrity.
And Christina, yes, we have Aqua Class.
We do.
So we have Aqua Class on Celebrity Equinox. Oh my gosh, yes, we have Aqua Class on
We have
Celebrity
it here,
Equinox.
yeah.
We also have Aqua Class on Celebrity Apex, October 24th. It's in like 5 weeks.
It's so exciting.
So we get home from Symphony of the Seas on October 16th. We're home for a week, and then we fly back down to Florida for Apex. Now, here's the only thing I'm gonna say. We don't love this. We don't love this. It is only 4 nights.
It is only 4 nights.
You know, if you're a part of the JJ crew, you know the JJ is like longer cruises.
But part of the reason why we did that is we really wanted to spend Halloween with some friends at home. So if you're watching, friends, we love you, and that's part of the reason why we did it and not a longer cruise. So we are going for 4 nights, and then we're going to Halloween, and then we're gonna keep cruising after Halloween. In November,
Yes.
we keep cruising.
Elizabeth, sorry, thank you for waiting. LOL, I literally ran, no joke. My friend was listening, but was like, are they talking about you? And yep, they are so nice.
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, thank you for the super
Elizabeth,
chat.
thank you for the super chat.
That's so funny.
You guys should move to Florida. Yes, we certainly should.
You really should.
That's not long enough. I know it's not long enough, but the first couple of sailings with Apex are all 3 and 4 nights.
Yes.
Or they might all be 4 nights. I don't remember. This particular sailing, it worked. It fit into our schedule. It was 4 nights, and we couldn't turn down a first. You know. Question: what airlines do you fly the most? We fly almost exclusively Southwest.
For now, for domestic travel, as well as like international. Well, not international. Well, it is international, but it's the same country.
So we
Puerto
can't
Rico as well.
do a back-to-back because we promised our friends back home that we were going to spend Halloween with them, and so we have to get off the ship on October 28th, fly back home, so we can celebrate Halloween with our friends.
Also, I don't think we have enough money to do that.
And yes, the 4 night was pretty expensive. We did pay for it, so we don't really have enough money to do a back-to-back on Apex
Anna
right
asked
now.
a question. What does Aqua Class mean?
It's a great question.
So Aqua Class is kind of like spa for a lot of other cruises. It includes access to the thermal suite for the entire week, or however long you're sailing. It gives 20% discount to spa packages, as well as access to the premium restaurant, which is Blue. Now, Blue is supposed to be clean food and clean eating, and it's delicious. It's so fresh. It's amazing. It's vibrant. We love it. It's also limited, meaning that it's only down to those guests that are in spa. And I think the suites can go too, if I'm not mistaken.
To what? Blue?
Oh no, they can't. To Blue, right? They
can't.
can't. They have Luminae
They
only.
can't.
They can't.
They can.
Okay. So, anyways, it's only limited to those few guests, which is nice. There's other things too, like there's robes, slippers, certain types of showers. For example, we have a spa shower, which is so nice. It has those jets that we talked about earlier. And there's other things like certain types of pillows and bedding, and like it's just a really nice way to stay. However, I will say this: the best part about the spa, about Aqua Class, is going to be Blue.
Blue.
Blue is so
we
good.
love Blue. It's so good. Hi, Pilar. It's nice to see you.
Hey, Pilar.
Question: is it still okay to have just a birth certificate instead of a passport?
I would say it depends, and definitely talk to the cruise line.
Talk to the cruise line. Put that question out to the cruise line for sure. Mercy says pretty soon you'll be platinum on Celebrity. So here's the thing: if you didn't know this, Celebrity matches Royal. So we're actually elite on Celebrity because we are diamond on Royal, which is awesome.
Do you think we're still good here? I know the lighting's kind of fading.
It is.
Everyone able to see us still?
It's darker out there.
Well, I meant just like moving over. But I don't know if that matters or not.
This may be a little bit better. Here we go. This is, oh wow, this is a lot better.
There we go. Hey y'all, we're here again.
All right. Question: will you be wearing JJ Cruise merch as your Halloween costumes? Probably not,
Maybe.
because that's our everyday costume.
Who knows? Maybe. If you do want your merch, mouthytees.com, MOUTHYTEES, is the place to go. And you can do a promo code JJCrew for $5 off.
$5 off your order. Hey, on the Carnival Horizon currently, gonna stay on for 6 more days. Love the videos. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Blue is the best part of Aqua Class. We agree. Hi, Lori. Question: does Equinox have the Lawn Club Grill? No, I don't think so.
Equinox has something out there, but
Not
I don't think it's
not
that.
a specialty restaurant.
No, I don't think it's that.
Um,
That is something that we did see on Edge, though, right? That was what that one was called. No, that was a barbecue place.
I don't
We're not
remember the
sure.
name of
We
it.
ju- we
We did
honestly
not
don't
eat
know.
there. Question, I'm joining late. What itinerary changes for you on this cruise? So, we're supposed to be in Antigua today, and instead of Antigua, we are in St. Thomas. Well, we left. And then
We left early,
were
too, like
supposed to
3:30.
go to Barbados and Grenada, and we are not going to either of those ports, and now we are going to St. Martin instead. That is the question, or that is the itinerary changes. Oh my goodness, Rain Dancer, by the way, did I hear my son mention kids on future cruises?
Hey, Mom. I love you.
Darn, just looked up the 4-night. Wish I could hit book. It is pricey. It is pricey.
It is pricey, and to be fair, we did get it when it wasn't as pricey. It was in a low. I think it happened right after there was some more. Honestly, I think Delta hit harder, and I think the whole travel and kids and everything was happening at the same time.
Pricing has been
We
tumultuous.
hit it right in time, kind of like Disney. We hit it right in time where we got a good deal, but still pricey.
It's still pricey. The Persian Garden is the best part about Aqua Class by far. Only our opinion, of course.
Of
And
course.
and the Persian Garden is really nice, and that
is nice.
for some people that like spas better than dining experiences, or
Did you
if
say
you
what the
didn't
Persian
love the
Garden
food,
is?
it is the thermal
Beds.
spa area, with the thermal beds.
Yes. And they do have showers and sea rooms there too. But usually when people talk Persian Garden, they're talking about the thermal beds and what comes in there.
Travel Spree's in the house. Hello, my
Hey,
loves.
hey, Fane and
Hey,
Laura.
Fane and Laura. Sounded
Welcome.
like Mickey Mouse. Exactly. Mouthy Tees does.
It does.
MOUTHY, but then TEES. Womp womp.
TEES.
I love those thermal beds in the gardens. Yes, they're so nice. Okay,
And looking over the ocean is really nice too.
I am so sorry. I am going to have to quickly hop out of the hot tub, and I'm going to hop right back in.
Okay.
But I need to also just take a little bathroom break.
Yes, of course. When nature calls, nature calls. I'm just gonna do a little wipe down here. It's getting a little warm in here. So thank you all for joining us. Travel Spree, make a video about the top 5 hot tubs on cruises. That is a great idea, Travel Spree. Maybe we should do that. That would be a really good idea. Right now, Adventure is one of the ones leading the pack because their hot tubs stay open so late. The fact that we could do a hot tub in the middle of the night or in the middle of the morning was great. We did not actually get that very much elsewhere, even here. That water is hot. It is hot, right? The fact that I am definitely perspiring in a hot tub means it is warm. Don't overheat. I will not do that. I'm good. I am definitely one that overheats quickly. This is not that hot. It's just warm. So over time, it just, I also love a good sauna. A dry sauna. Oh, that's what I was going to say here. If you are going on Equinox ever, and you're like, I love spas, but I don't want to pay the extra money for Aqua Class, or I don't have the extra money, you do still get a dry sauna in the locker rooms in the spa. So you can actually go to the dry sauna in the men's or women's room. They are separate by gender, and relax there, which I think is really nice. I know Adventure has that, but it was closed while we were going. It's just a nice feature. I would totally do that if I didn't have Aqua Class on here as well. Food and Vacations late night hot tub, yay, yes, late night hot tub. This is the first, surprisingly or not, this is the first time we're able to do it on Equinox. It's been a busy time. We don't want to miss anything at night. Tonight was one of the first nights that we were able to do a quick one here before we go to dinner. And then we have a packed night. We have a Broadway cabaret show, which we're so excited for, in the main theater. On top of that, In the Heights is showing as a movie on board. And if you all know us, we love In the Heights. There's just so much going on. What time is your dinner tonight? So 7:30 is what we're going for, but we do have kind of on your own at Aqua Class, so we can kind of go whenever we want. But we have planned it for 7:30 on purpose because we want to be able to hit the show at 9 and we want to go as soon as possible. Dennis, clothing optional beaches tomorrow. For Dominica, I don't think there are any. Or are you talking about a different cruise? I don't think there's any in Dominica, but I'm not sure. Diana, can't wait to see the shows on my ship. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna be on Symphony of the Seas in 2 weeks, and they have hairspray. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, the Broadway show. We also have a clip of the show that we saw earlier called Topper. That's actually on our Instagram at cruisewithjj, so you can check that out there. Just one song, and then we have some other performances in our highlights as well. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Laura. Yes, we have 286 of you in here, but only 232 likes. It's free to you. Also, while you're there, make sure you're still subscribed. I know the JG crew loves to subscribe to people and support people. That's the easiest way to support us, is to hit that subscribe button, and it's free to you. Any chocolate buffet, says John? I don't think so. I don't think there was any chocolate buffets that I know of. Tammy, I'm honestly living vicariously through all of your cruise vlogs, or cruise vloggers. I don't know when my next cruise will be, but I miss it so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. It really helps us all to be able to continue doing this, so we really appreciate you. I know I'm only one vlogger here. Oh, or we're one vlogger here.
I'm here too. I came back. I'm giving Jared just a quick second because I know that I left him alone there, and I feel really bad for doing that. Christina says 1 or 2 shows per night. On this ship right now, there's only 1 show per night. That's pretty normal for there to be like one either headliner or featured main stage show per night. We only had 1 cruise this year, and I'm vicariously living through all of you. I love In the Heights too. Yes, that's like Jared's favorite.
Yeah, I love In the Heights. I think I was perspiring, that's why he took it from me.
Oh, no, I was just giving you a break. You looked like you were... let's see. I will hit the like button only if you tell me what the bubbling sound was. So it is... Here, let me show you.
What?
It is the water when we're moving going over the edge. So like yeah, you can kind of hear that. It's the water moving around in here, and it splashes over the edge, and that is the bubbling sound. So if you hear like a strange bubbling sound, that's exactly what you're hearing. Thank you now for hitting that like button since we showed you that. MGM Family Travel says Oasis out of Jersey. Maybe I missed that. No. I'm not sure what that was in reference to. I'm sorry if I missed another comment.
I'm not sure either.
Sorry about that.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Just got word our Royal Up for Adventure is Saturday. Junior Suite to Grand Suite. Can't wait to get back on the ship. That's amazing.
That is amazing, Eric.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Did we say what the itinerary is for the Apex cruise?
I don't know.
Not that it's very exciting.
I have no idea. I don't know any of our itineraries anymore. I've given up.
It has 2 sea days, and then it goes to Mexico.
Literally, I don't even care anymore. I'm just going on the ship. This was the only one that I cared about, the itinerary, and Alaska. And obviously next year when we go to Europe. But other than that, a lot of them are ports that we go to a lot of times. So I'm here for the ship and then get off every once in a while. I also work during the day, so maybe that's why. It's like me trying to put it off into distance. I can't get off anyway, so yeah. Don't even look at it.
Jessica says, did you see the Cruise Critic comment about you two being flown home? No. Where do we see that comment at?
I don't think Cruise Critic would have said that, but...
No, it could have been on a Cruise Critic board.
Oh, someone said it,
because a lot of people talk on those boards.
We were flown home. We did talk about stuff last night about what celebrity has done for other people, so maybe it got misconstrued.
Yeah, could have been just a little confusion. Tiara says, I don't cruise often, but I have been to Mexico, and I've had an Elvis cruise to the Bahamas. I love watching you two. An Elvis cruise, that sounds epic. Liz, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Do we need to sit back?
I just need to get out.
Oh, okay. I just fell. Oh my goodness. All right, we can hop out here.
All right.
Well, you need to get your time.
I'm going to take it while I'm standing up while Jordan gets situated and get out of here. So we are getting pretty close. We're about 7 minutes out from our hour mark here. And then we have to probably get out, go start getting ready for dinner. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can head down there. We'll probably lose internet, so we probably won't be able to do that. But with that in mind, we did want to talk through some things with you. As you know, and a lot of you are part of the JJ Cruise, so you know this here.
Let's get out so you get more comfortable.
Okay.
If you want to get out, we can get out and sit in one of these beautiful chairs.
Okay. Well,
there's some really nice... Here, I'm going to turn this around. First off, while we're getting out here, I know Jared's really warm, so we're going to get out of the hot tub. Over here, I just want to show you this. So this is the pool area. And look at this. Look at this wall with the fountain. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? It is so beautiful. And this is an enclosed space. You can see pretty much this whole time we've had this entire solarium to ourselves with maybe a few people walking back and forth. Oh my goodness, Barry Lambert, thank you so much for the super sticker. We'll have Jared reenact that in just a second. Martine says, love you guys, gotta go, see you later. Martine, thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. So, yes, isn't this absolutely beautiful? Guga and Rob, oh my goodness, thank you so much for that super chat. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I love the detail and everything that goes into the solarium. You also have some really amazing seating all throughout the solarium that is just like super comfortable. But, Jared, did you see this hammock bed out here? No. I feel like maybe we end our live out here.
Oh.
Or we can end it in here. This is good.
I don't think I want to move.
You don't want to sit down?
No.
Okay. All right. So we had.
I just can't sit down in these chairs all wet.
We had a couple of super chats here. Here's a super sticker from Barry Lambert.
Barry. Wait, what is it? Thank you, Barry, for the super sticker.
Thank you so much. If you're new to the chats, Jared reenacts super stickers.
I do.
It's kind of become his thing. But Martine
I
gave
like
a super chat there.
Oh, Martine.
Guga and Rob gave a super chat. Thank you guys
Rob.
so
Thank you,
much.
Martine, for the super chats.
We appreciate it.
So what I was saying before we got out was that we, this is supposed to be our vacation cruise, right? Now that doesn't mean that we aren't going to ever go live. That doesn't mean that we're not doing content, anything like that. However, what does mean is we're going to take some time just to ourselves. We've already talked about it. We're taking the next 3 days, the next 3 nights off. We aren't going to be going live until next week. I know I put that in some of the comments as well earlier in Facebook, but just want to let you know that, I mean, we have been working our butts off both in our other jobs as well as in JJ Cruise, and this is so much fun, but we definitely need to take a break, just enjoy, you know, and have
we want to enjoy the ship. On Saturday, we're going to have a really long day going to the Pitons, or the Pitons in St. Lucia. It's our first time in St. Lucia. So, you know, we're going to be doing some really cool things. Of course, we always film things that we do, but we're really excited. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm
we're
just
really
looking at you.
we're really excited to kind of just enjoy our weekend and soak in kind of the cruise ship and the experience. And Jared and I need some time together as well, where we're not working and we're just kind of, I don't know, we're just kind of like enjoying each other's company. We're doing so much editing right now, and our day jobs are also just really crazy. So we're gonna take the next 3 nights off. We'll be back next week. In the meantime, though, we have content coming out. Tomorrow, we won't be live, but we're doing a live premiere of our Ovation of the Seas room tour, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. And so we'll be on the chat tomorrow. That's happening when? At noon.
At noon.
It's
You
happening
said
at
it.
noon. Oh, it's happening. Sorry.
I don't know.
Happening at noon. It's happening at noon.
You just forgot. I think it's noon. You told me noon.
Yes,
at
it's
least.
happening at noon Eastern time. That is Eastern time, 11 a.m.
yes.
Central time. So join us tomorrow for that. We'll let you know in advance when we're going to be back on again. What else did you want to say? Sorry.
Oh, I don't have anything else.
Oh, that's okay.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, I think, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. I'm at loss for words.
So, well then, all right, let's remind everyone as well where you can follow us. So you can follow us on Instagram at cruisewithjj, at cruisewithjj, on Facebook, www.com. Oh my gosh. We're both facebook.com/JJ Cruise FB. JJ Cruise FB. Definitely follow us along there. Jared's still going to be posting some stuff on Instagram as he has been doing. So he's doing an amazing job posting a lot of stuff on Instagram lately. So you don't want to miss out on that content. That's a great place to get live updates.
Yeah, so you
what's
can still
going on.
follow along on Instagram or Facebook. That's pinned at the top here as well. So if you don't want to type it in, you can just click that link. Thank you so much for joining us. Also, if you haven't already, please check that you're subscribed still. So many people are contacting us saying they checked just to make sure because we asked, and then they were unsubscribed when they've been subscribed for months. So please check that. Also hit a like if you haven't already. We're almost to 300 likes. So if you're like number 300, let us know. But also replays. Replays still do so much for us and show support. So if you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for that. And don't be afraid to comment below. I know it's not live chat, but we still read those comments and we try to get to as many comments as possible. So thank you so much for doing that. Even if you're not able to join live, we have so many people DMing us being like, I missed another live. It's okay. We love it when you catch the replays as well. The content Jordan has been working on here. And when I say he's been working on, we film together, but he works on the editing, the thumbnails, some of the other things that you never see behind the scenes.
And I think it's okay to give a teaser for what's coming next week.
Yeah,
we have another Disney video dropping next week of a full cabana. We spent a day in a cabana. It was amazing. So we have that video already done. And so that will be coming at some point next week. The Ovation of the Seas tour is coming tomorrow. We have so much content. Our friend Haley with the Flair, if you don't follow her, you should. She texted me today. She said, how are you guys keeping up? And I was like, we're running hard. And we're doing it. But it's been good. I was editing Disney earlier today, and it's fun to edit that stuff because it's fun to remember what it was like. And we created so many good memories on Disney. So lots of amazing stuff coming, you guys. Thank you for joining us. We had a great turnout for this live. It had been a while since we did a hot tub live.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was a hot one. That's for sure.
It's a warm one, but we really appreciate you all for joining us. And so many of you asked us this as well. There's so many ways to support us. When these videos come out, a great way to support us is watch them, watch the ads fully, both the ads and the videos. Even if it's playing in the background, it's okay. And then, of course, giving it a like and commenting below. We actually got some feedback when we said that last time on a cruise that they had no idea. They had no idea that was a way to support. And so we just want to say that again for anyone watching today. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yes,
we love our
thank you.
JJ crew. Can't wait to see you all on a cruise soon. We've met so many on this ship. We didn't even think we would.
No,
So
it's been
that's
awesome.
amazing.
It's been amazing.
And share. Thank you, Marty, for sharing. Yes, share, share, share. If you have a roll call for Equinox coming up or for Ovation and there's a room tour or any kind of tour out there, those are so easily shared in a roll call page. But if there's anything else
And you're
relevant,
part of the
you can
JJ
share it
crew.
as well.
You can say, hey, our friends made this video. Give it a watch. You're not lying. We're all friends here.
Yes.
We're all friends here. So, all right, thank you guys. A lot of people are saying, enjoy the break, take a break.
Aw,
We'll be
thank
back.
you.
We'll be back next week. And next week, we're going from this ship, which will be live multiple times, and then getting on Symphony. Our very first time on Symphony of the Seas.
Yes,
So,
we will be going on a lot of cruises for the rest of the year. So this is not the end.
No.
It's only the beginning.
yes. All right, you guys. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for joining us.
See ya.
Bye.